Welcome back to the experience of a lifetime. I'm playing Fire Emblem Engage. I don't know that it's the experience of a lifetime, but we'll pretend it is for my sake. I'm also doing crafting in RuneScape, which is very important. I don't know why I'm playing RuneScape lately, but whatever. All right, so we're... Do I aggro now? Do I wait? What do I do? I got birds down there. Let's just, hold on, what pulse? How many pulses am I at? 7? All right. Let's see. Now, I know if I aggro, really bad. Let's get like dudes over here. Let's get ready to like attack these things down here. There's like a trigger. I don't know what it is. It might be aggro. It might be like positioning. We'll find out.
I can handle it.
I've got this.
I got this. Gotta make sure we get our crafting going. There's level 3s hiding out in total level worlds in RuneScape that need to be PK'd.
Whatever you
For
say.
mills. Alright. Let's dance.
It was foretold.
France. Dance you.
I am full of vigor.
Okay, we got Khajiit.
Time to open up shop.
Let's get everyone down over here. Pretty sure I don't have to aggro the center stuff early.
Ready for anything.
We'll just get ready for anything. We're ready for anything. Yeah, these push. I don't know if the center pushes yet. I think you have to aggro them. Oh, maybe they're pushing now, actually. They might be pushing now. That's not what we want. Oh, no, they don't push. Nice. So I can enemy phase a ton of these stupid birds. Let's do that. Let's see what we can do here. Let's get these out of the way. Hort's gonna kill all of these. How's it going, Tricky? How's it going, Aaron? Hello, Fwan. Fwan. Oh, hi, Fwan. Where is... Oh, I got 54 crafting. Hell yeah, dude. I have to get my levels up in RuneScape so I can PK other players. Now, is there a spot where only... She can't tank 4 combats. She can take 3. She can take 3 combats. I need a 3 combat zone, then a double chain guard. You damage stack her now. Is your opinion on Hortensia changing? Yeah, she's a good combat unit. She can easily kill these. Yeah, check this out. Chain guard. Who else could do something good? Chloe could pull, or no, Chloe can't aggro. She gets broken. What's their speed though? 22. What's your speed on L Surge? 20. Look at you. Look at Lil Ivy being useful. Just well, I say that, but then she's gonna get crit. That's how it goes. All right, you're gonna give her a damage boost. We're going to obstruct. I don't think we need to obstruct. Let's just pass here. Get Ivy or Chloe out of there. What type of run is this? So this is no. So it's not technically ringless because I'm allowing just the heroes rings, but it's basically divorced and homeless. But instead of there being what is it? Instead of there being no rings at all, I'm allowed to use the 3 heroes rings. But there's also limitations on tonics and stat boosters to compensate. So you can't use more than 3 tonics on a unit per map. And you can't use more than 3 stat boosters on a unit throughout the entire run. So you can't create super units. So it's kind of like the rings are there to encourage positional play instead of just encouraging super units, which are typically how people handle Divorce and Homeless run. Engage Plus is not allowed. I used to watch more when I was in Asia with time zone, but time zone here makes it harder to work. Yeah, no worries. There should, ooh, there's 5 or 4 over there. I might be able to double, well, they're pushing now, but do they get more fly? Okay, there's no more flyers. I think we can just displace here and be fine. Yeah, we can easily kill these. I'm fine! The Hort. Do we push out and kill the archers? I can definitely kill those armors on Ivy. That's like the big thing, the big bulk attack. That's like the big thing. Oh yeah, Alear was allowed to second seal into something else because Alear is just like a dead unit. Would you consider Timerra your signature unit? Not really. It's a unit that I use, but I think a lot of people, it's all psychological. I use like Anna, Chloe, Timerra, Fram, Hort, and sometimes Ivy, like similar usage. But because I've made videos in defense of a unit that people thought was bad, she's like a lightning rod for people's perception of like how I view the game, which is weird, but that's really what's going on. Let's see. Oh, I'd have a Brave Lance I could give her. She might be able to quad that. Maybe. Timerra is your most iconic unit. Yeah, but didn't you set out to like argue with me about it? So that's why. Since Fram and Anna have their own defenders. But didn't you like start a thing to like specifically counter argue? She could Hurricane Axe. I'm an Anna enjoyer. Yeah, look at Anna's just the people that deny Anna is good are just absolute psychopaths. Like this is just like Anna on Warrior with no forage, just one-shotting a thing. This is like objectively useful. Oh, you can see Timerra is just a trademark. Oh, okay. Anna is good with investment. I don't even know though. I feel like she's good just using her. I feel like the investment thing was a meme and it has remained a meme because every single unit needs XP to function, but people treat Anna's XP differently because she's not immediately one-rounding things, which actually isn't even true either. Because if you hand her Sigurd and get her momentum and give her like a steel great axe, she'll fucking one-round shit. I think it's a lot of this stuff is like perception and like feel for a lot of these arguments. I think Anna does not function until promotion. No, she's similar to Boone. She's level 5. If you hand her, especially an engraved axe, if you hand her engraved like steel axe or engraved Noaton, she can actually like do 66% damage hits reasonably accurately and as a backup. So like, I don't even think that's true. I think because people are comparing her to like Chloe, like Fed Chloe and Fed Alear, who are just like one-round city, that a lot of people underestimate her. Because of like the startup or whatever. Like some units have like a better startup, and I think that's really the issue. But like Citrine's startup is not that good. She doesn't one round on her join map. She doesn't one round anything on her join map, but people treat her like she's insane. Same thing with Amber. He's typically put in A tier. In my opinion, Anna pops off when she promotes. She pops off, but she's not bad. Actually, in my experience, even in this run, I had to set up kills for her. But beyond that, like she's one of the best units on my team right now. For like player phase at least. Because she can just do this. And she can put huge damage on armors too. Which actually matters in this run, because you can't... In normal run, you can just take it for granted that you can just get rid of an armor easily, because everyone has Bolg and Levin Sword and stuff, but in this run, the Levins kind of suck. Which is unfortunate, but... Now, we want to get Hort healed. I'm gonna trade for her. She's stuck with Axe until promotion. She is, but like, her performance is similar to Boucheron. Like, legitimately. It's very similar to Boucheron, who's not bad. He's not really that good, but he's not bad, because she's similar to Dex. Warrior Bow, reclass to Sage Mage Knight. Yeah. Yeah, that's usually what she wants to do. You're gonna heal this. We're gonna triple kill maybe. How's it going, Cyril? Here, let me give you a woo. Let me give you a woo. Oh, look at this. Can you go here? Oh yes, look at this. Little Orphan Ivy. Look at the 100 hit rate next to her sister and Merrin. You gotta love it. Can't stay for too long, save an appointment. No worries. Thanks for stopping in. How's it going, Neo? We're gonna be doing things today. We're gonna be Horton. Can I get 3? I get 3 in a safe tile. That's not what we want. That's 4. What does Merrin get hit by? We cannot tank 4. I can tank 2. I would do that, but the counterattack on magic is gonna be stupid. So I'm just gonna sit here. We're gonna get rid of 2 of them. The Fram thing actually is really good because I was thinking about it wrong. Like, you want to use the chain guards to like kill as many enemies as possible. an enemy phase with your damage carries. It kind of turns them into like pseudo tanks. Oh shit, he's about to get hit. No, dude. Oh, and then Panette needs Hurricane Axe because she could Hurricane Axe. Oh, she gets smoked there. Oh, I don't like that. I can put... Can Timerra tank all of these, though? I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe one will attack her. Get Panette in there for good measure. Well, no, I think she can tank. She can easily tank 2. I don't know if she can tank the 3rd hit. We'll find out, I guess. They might go for Merrin, too. We'll see. Oh, Anna's in danger. Okay, this might be okay. Yeah, I think she's fine. She gets a little bit of a counterattack. She's in danger of getting hit. Oh wait, no, she's dead. She's dead as fuck. Alright, my bad. I didn't realize I thought that was an extra tile because they had 4 move. Whoops. Alright, and the other thing too was the Sadal mistake. Zedal. Reddit was right. Oh, Timerra tanked. She was fine. Alright, let's not have Anna attack there. So Anna could probably... Actually, she can attack if she longbows. For chip damage. I could have put Obstruct down. Anna! Yeah. If you get hit by 2 things, you die in this difficulty, so... Let's send... Hort. She could heal someone. Alright, you're gonna kill this again, because that was actually good. She could have... no, Surge, that's stupid. Yeah, hit this. I feel like that. Oh, she's single-minded. That always helps. Kagetsu. What do you do to this? 21 speed. He's too slow right now because he's under-leveled. But Merrin's fast. She could fight this with a dagger. Alright, she'll fight that with a dagger. We want to get as many things killed and damaged as possible. Because we're about to be pincered. Well, not really, because like these are... I can stagger these and just push up north. Okay, and then for all this other stuff... I probably could stick a tank down here. Fight the archers, maybe. She can definitely tank those two. Yeah, she'll javelin here. A javelin here. No, let's javelin here. Oh no, it's gonna go in the covert tile. Let's not do that. Let's go here. Have her use javelin to hit the archer for some damage. I don't think she doubles it though. Oh, I could have speed boosted and she would have doubled, but not today. Okay, no damage boosts. Okay, let's see. Definitely gonna chain guard here. Hort needs healed and then she's fine. You can't go there. This tile is safe, so she can tomahawk from here. Let's just go here. Yeah, she'll fight those two. Oh, this is better. This is better. Hit this. Yeah, we heal Hort. Nice. Fogado's under-leveled, so once he gets there... Wolf Merrin is great. I've never understood people's obsession with reclassing her. Yeah, she doesn't need reclass, really. I've tried her on Griffin Knight. I've tried her on Wyvern. I think she's good on pretty much anything. She's basically just Chloe. Who we know is good. Let's do... Here, let's do this. We'll use technology. Nice, 56 crafting. We're getting these levels, dude. I'm just blowing money in the process. Okay, so you go here and obstruct. Or maybe I should do it this way. Well, no, I'd rather heal than... Yeah, we'll heal her. Or is it gonna be enough, though? Because a chain guard will nullify damage. Yeah, it should be. Convoy. I can double heal, too. I can just dance heal. Yeah, let's do that. Let's dance heal. Conserve some money. Men's are more expensive. Chloe's strength isn't that good, her speed is overkill. Chloe has good magic, though. I doubt she is as good as Wolfknight. She also can get early lance or sword power. Here, have support. Okay, let's see. This should be fun. Nice, 29. Oh, Zandstorm was 0? Oh wait, did he do the defense debuff? Is that why? Probably put it below threshold. This looks favorable, I would say. Timerra can get healed, we can displace with obstruct and movement because there's a lot of 4 movers. Yeah, this is definitely winnable here, this position. And in this position, they resigned. Here we go. Get this kill. I dropped Alcris for Fogado. Oh no! I call him Fogado. Fogado. Here, let's do this. He needs supports. He needs supports and he needs levels. He's under leveled right now. I think he's like level 20 something. What level is this? Yeah, he's like level 22 or something like that. Let's do this. Let's run through. Run through is actually really cool. Really interesting. Almost a kill. She can definitely pick this furthest. Here's the other use case for Chloe. It's like crit rolling. Yeah. I think she got E-dropped once, so all the stat boosters used are in the description, as well as the rules and everything. Fran. Yeah, break this man. And then Panette will last hit. Yeah, hopefully she hits. No. S tier unit question mark? Doesn't need resources.
I'll do it,
dude. It's such a scam. All these tier lists of like, oh, these units are S tier. Ivy and Panette are S tier. Trust me, guys. Just give them all these resources. Trust me. Like they're definitely not naturally good. I'll say that. They're not naturally killing it. Some units are actually naturally good. This run exposes who those are. It shows it. S tier at LTC. Yeah. But like no one LTCs though. That's the thing. It's like people emphasize the tier list in LTC, but then no one actually does the thing. Just so strange. Because for how much people talk about it, you'd think that's all people do, but like almost no one really does. Let's build support here. Oh, you have Anna support too? Damn, dude. Hort is like every good support. There's some S tiers that I agree with, like Pandreo I think is definitely S, Hort is definitely S, Sidal is obviously S, what's the other one? Kagetsu is S, Merrin is S, I think those are fine. I think Chloe is S though. She's so dominant in the early game, and even after the early game, like right now she's just as good as Merrin in terms of one-rounding on player phase with a crit weapon. So like they're basically comparable. I gave her move +1 so that she can kind of aggressively take positions. They have very similar stats. Kind of crazy. No one does LTC, no one plays Engage or the Ringless. Always S, Reddit community, rated her A. I don't know how you could rate her A though. Like when you play the game normally, she never falls off in any way. Like even in this run, she remains relevant. She can double Rider's Bane, kill a lot of things. She can 1 to 2 range javelin mages and archers in some cases, like with the chain guard. She can flame lance armors. She can killer lance. She can fencelar. They rate Saline, Louis, Chloe, B. They put Chloe in B tier. What the fuck? Yeah, I don't trust people.
A little rough here.
That are insane. Like what the hell? How is she B tier? She's like who's better than her? In early game, literally no good units are in the early game. There is no unit that is good in the early game. It's just not a thing. Here, get healed. Vander A. What? Vander? Old man Vanda? Old man Vanda's making them kids work. Maybe that's why. All 3 gradings about Anna and Timerra. Old man gaming. Here, get support with your sister. Vander is V. Dang, dude, I'm like getting tons of crafting levels. This is awesome. Getting my total level up. Huh, where's Cat Quest 3 demo stream? Cat Quest 3 demo is gone, sorry. Reddit, GameFAQ, Discord community tier lists. See, I don't agree with community tier lists because people, I don't think voting, every vote is not equal. You could, if you look at the skill distribution or an IQ distribution chart or whatever, most people are in the average. So if you have people who aren't even that good at the game saying what's good under the best, like under the highest level of scrutiny, it's just not accurate. It's not. Like, I have 2,200 hours in this game, and eventually I'll be hitting like 2.5k if I keep playing it. And I've actually tested a lot of different builds under a lot of different circumstances. I haven't done LTC, but I easily could. Like, in order to get to the current floor, I'm sure I would have to like look into some things or figure some things out, but it's not like LTC is harder, because all LTC is you just calculate out exact moves to win quickly. So like there's actually less calculation. When battles drag on, like if you're doing a challenge run where your units are weak, you actually have to calculate out difficult positions constantly, and you don't know what those positions are. Whereas with LTC, first of all, the time frame is short as hell, and you just take the best things, give them the best equipment, the best gear, and then you min-max XP gain as much as humanly possible, and just execute, and you only have a few turns to do it. Like with this run, especially in like chapter 23, there's so much calculation involved. It's definitely way more than you'd ever have to calculate in an LTC run, unless you were doing it from scratch and no one did it before. But there's so much data now that you can just like look at. And you know, double the general? S tier? S tier? Doubling generals? There you go. It doesn't kill though, and you die on the backswing, but Vander Sussa mode intensifies. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's strange. This whole situation, like the way units are evaluated by people. Every like opinion is not equal. Some people are experts in things, some people are not. Some people play the game twice and have a certain perception of the game. Other people have played the game like 50 times.
At your service.
So arguably the people who have played the game 50 times know more about the game. I think that's hard to deny.
Is it go time?
I think that's pretty fair. They stack stats on Ivy under bondage shield and LTC. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like all you do is just take the naturally best thing, pump it with stats, and bondage shield it, and do similar shit. It's not hard to do. It's not hard to do that. It's easy as hell to do that. Chapter 23 of this run, or Divorced and Homeless without super units, is really hard. Like even if you know what you're doing and you know the maps and you've LTC'd those maps. Actually, if you've LTC'd endgame maps and haven't actually like gone into the trenches and fought on those maps, then you're in for a world of hurt, basically. So those maps are crazy as shit. Someone tried to replace Ivy with Citrine in the LTC run.
Devoted.
Dude, they love Citrine so much. I don't know what it is. Citrine is like mid as hell, but people love her, so they give her a pass. There were a few maps where they had to use Ivy anyways because Ivy flies. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, flying tome user turns out to be pretty good. But, or they lose turns. Flyer privilege. Alright, we're gonna have to go. Let's just javelin this, just for like backup on other things. So I got a sandstorm, that's great, but I didn't. They only use Citrine when they can. Yeah, like people love Citrine. That's like a thing I've noticed about this game's community. Oh wait, you know what? You could get a hammer, huh? Let me do this. Wait, let me do... who do I want to dance? I guess I could point blank. What do we got? Let me grab the hammer. Citrine is one of the better characters. Better characters or better units? Because those are different things. Is she one of the better characters or one of the better units? Because as a unit, I think she's bad, straight up. I never thought she was good. I've tried to use her several times. Her best builds are much worse than other people's average builds. The startup costs aren't really, well, because it's like psychological. It's like leveling up from like 5 to 10, big deal, end of the world, can't do it. But leveling up from 10 to 35 throughout the course of a run is seen as free? I don't know, it seems weird. I don't trust people when they don't evaluate things. Like they'll just do like this short-term evaluation and decide it's not worth it, but then like for long-term evaluation they'll act like that's free. And it's like, no, you're feeding finite amounts of kills to a unit to level it up, which any combat carry needs, and if that was given to almost anything else, it'd be better. So like I just don't trust when people make these like weak evaluations. And they're just like, oh yeah, well, you know, all we have to do is give her, oh Jesus Christ, Banette. I thought you could do more than this. You're high strength, don't you? Citrine Love is 100% better character. Praising the unit is cope. Citrine has high bases, but her growths are not good. She's always so overshadowed by Anna. Yeah, that's been my experience. Let's see. Have you ever seen someone making a list of characters' total personal growth rates? Citrine has 5th lowest of total growth rates. Damn. Doesn't surprise me. Because, like, using her, you feel like her level ups are lackluster. She has, like, speed issues. She has dex issues. I don't think she's the luck issues Ivy has, but she's got problems, we'll say. He definitely has problems. Damn, dude, you can't kill? What's going on there? Oh, wait, maybe you can. With repositioning. Get this. Come on, Fogado. She's high magic and res. That's all she needs for the job. I don't know. What's the job? Because, like, res tanking doesn't really make sense. Because when you counterattack, you don't really deal big damage to the other res tanks. So it's like her absorbing, like, a magical attack doesn't really matter. Let's see. Kagetsu's out of range. Fram could do something. Oh, Fram could forward rescue Merrin. Let's try that. Or maybe Hort. No. We can definitely kill 2 of the armors. We have to kill this archer, though. Who can guaranteed kill that archer? Maybe forward rescue. I have an extra rescue staff, so I don't mind if I use it a little bit. Let's get Hort out of the way first. Can you dance there? Yes. Alright, so first we'll do this. He has to crit. Do that. Hopefully the chain hits. Good. Okay. Dance her again. We'll have to forward rescue Merrin or Kagetsu. Second highest is Anna. She's a magic smash weapon. See, I don't even agree with that because, like, she has slightly higher magic than Anna, who catches up to her, and she only has like +3 to 4 magic on like Ivy and shit. So it's like, is she really? If she was like +10 to 15, I would agree, but it's just not there. And a lot of the claims that she can do all this damage are just not accurate. It's usually like an emblem ring that's boosting her damage and forges. It's like emblem ring plus forges will make almost anything 1 round. So like in order to get her to 1 round, she'll need like momentum and then magic plus from an emblem ring and the forged tome, and then she's finally 1 rounding. It'd be different if she actually had the as high of the magic as people who like her tend to claim she gets. All right, you have to. Oh my god, that thing is so tanky, it's ridiculous. Okay, you better crit, dude. All right, Hort's gonna have to kill. I think we can tank the dude that everyone's next to. Like, if she actually was a glass cannon, I would agree she has a use case, but like, I just don't think she's there. Silver Lance, everyone should tank him. 50. Oh boy. Oh no, he tanks that. She can get crit. Oh, Fogado dies to the 50. Jesus Christ. Come on, dude. Oh, and then Kagetsu's being useful. That's not good. It's not 1 rounding, it's just setting up and cleaning up kills. But anyone can do that though. That's the thing. Like, anyone can clean up kills. Like, most units can get to like 60% of things target HP to last hit. We can try to see if we dodge or something, but it's probably not happening. This archer is strangely tanky. You can kill the archer, but then Fogado gets one shot. He's just under-leveled though. If he wasn't under-leveled, he could tank this hit. Yeah, he's gonna die. Or actually, Merrin's gonna die. Either one. Oh yeah. 30 exact damage too. That's unfortunate. Exact damage.
Retribution is due.
I don't even think I have to attack here. Like, I can literally just kite them. This is a mistake I often make, when it's like, I don't even have to be aggressive, I can just kite. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can just get out. I thought I had enough damage to kill, but Ivy can't double these. Yeah, I can just kite. Now, what's this range? 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, let's have her go here. I don't know that I can heal her, so I'm just gonna have her elixir, and everyone else is just gonna get out. I have the opposite problem. I tend to be the defensive most of the time. Well, I always try to like seize opportunities to take space, because in this game mode you kind of have to. If you don't, you'll usually just lose slowly on a lot of the endgame maps, yes. So you kind of are forced to play more aggressively. Oh, at least he's on a horse. That's good. And Timerra will enemy phase the archer. If she procs, she'll kill. I'm just gonna do this just in case. Put down some structs.
Of course.
Some people. Dang, dude, cutting gems is fast as hell in RuneScape. So quick. Here, get healed. Here we go.
I'm your knight to command.
Okay, over there. I'll just start healing people. So is UO banned in chat? Unicorn Overlord? Like the game? Is like the game banned in chat? Talking? Oh, I don't care. I don't care if you talk about UO. It was kind of fun a little bit, but it was too easy to break. It's hard to make a game like it's hard to make a game work, let alone make it balanced. I don't hate it. It's too easy to break. That's just its issue. I don't hate it. It's fine. If you don't talk about it, I don't care. I just don't think there's much to discuss about it, because it's like the only thing that's interesting is maybe the PvP, but it's usually just like counter, like rock paper scissors type stuff. So I don't really find it to be too compelling. All right, now my team is actually here, except for Kagetsu, who I moved too far back, but it's my fault. All right, surely, let's get like some damage bonuses boosts in here. Let's flame lance this. Yeah, some chip damage. 1 million IQ Sage trying to flank. Yeah, he is. He's going for it. You got to give him some credit. Legally speaking. It's not a kill yet. Let's get Anna involved. We can switch her to longbow after this. You also find challenge runs not as interesting in UO. UO, I feel like I have to manually balance so much in it. It's just not fun at all. It's way too difficult to get that game functioning. Like you can do like 2 things and then your team's overpowered. So it's really dumb. I wish it wasn't the case, but it's like super easy to make something broken. Like you have to ban like literally anything that's good, and even then you'll probably find some gimmick. Despite that, it's like how the game is. All right, you're gonna ideally kill the javelin. Oh, she can't. She gets sandstorm. Nice. Yeah, I just want to get the assists on these so that when I attack them, I have redundant damage. Yeah, it's like you can trip into finding some broken thing. Like you have to ban things like you must wait immediately. Like, you can literally just have a unit that just doesn't wait, that's sitting on 0 stamina, just constantly fighting things that just never takes damage and just keeps wasting enemy turns and stuff. I did it on the heart. You call for sandstorms somehow, Timerra. How do you do that? Well, it's like 1 in 3, right? 1 in 28 right now. So it's close to 1 in 3. So I just know. I just know. What do you got? Oh, I cannot tank that. Fine by me. Alright, let's go for a crit. Oh, I didn't have true damage. Oh, okay. Alright, fine. Go for the Tomahawk. Good chip damage on it. It's like you can summon sandstorms on demand. I can. Let's get this. Well, it's usually 1 in 3, so typically it'll happen a third of the time. Same thing with the crits. I don't like sand 1/3 of every time Timerra fights. Let's get some. Go for some crits. Hopefully she doesn't kill, so that Fogado can last hit. He needs supports too. Oh, he has swords. Doesn't need to get counterattacked. We need to help him out though. Fram damage. Nice. I might as well break it and then last it 11. Or bow, whatever. It's rough and coarse and it gets everywhere. Yeah, the sand thing. Alright. Radiant bow. We're getting crafting levels. We got 59 crafting already. It's nice. I'd like to get to like 70. Let's go RCG stream. Ooh, I guess we'll dance Hort. I need like a healer. Need some heals. I got Bill, that's interesting. Nice, doesn't heal her to full. Oh, with the dance, the curious dance will heal to full. That is unfortunate. I'm just gonna have Kagetsu go fight them. 1v1! 1v1! Do it! 1v1! Now win your 1v1s, Kagetsu. Better win this shit, dude. Oh, he has to crit? Ooh. Better win this! A lot of... Dodge? Okay, he's fine. Alright, good. He dodged and then he crit. Good job. 1v1! Have you got any collabs? The one with original raisins was really good. No, I haven't really been doing collabs. I've just been working, which is better. YouTube is like difficult to make your main thing, especially at my channel size, so it's just a side gig for me now. There's a lot of like weird shit going on too. I think like having opinions on Timerra made people like feel weird towards me because I'm like this outsider coming and telling people about shit. They're like, oh, he doesn't agree with Reddit and the Discords and all this other stuff. I feel like that was like a thing. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it is actually. Diana damage. It could also just be that no one really collabs often, because I don't really see that many, so it could just be that everyone just doesn't do it. Play the game differently. I don't even know that I do. Maybe people consider that. Here we go. L Surge is some of the thing. Come on, dude. He's not fast enough with Radiant bow. Let's do... Crit doesn't kill either. I guess I'll just go for a Sandstorm and Fencelar. Oh wait, 29 hit. What am I doing? What am I doing? 29 hit rate. What am I doing? Let's get some action. Yeah, do that. 29 hit. Whoa. Totally radical. Radiant. That's right. Watch me not have enough resources to kill here. Not this, but like the rest of them. I hope that doesn't happen to me. That would be very bad. I definitely have to kill that other archer. I have dance though. Yeah, L-Surge. L-Surge is actually pretty good. Also, the actual LTC players are more chill about your opinions. Yeah, I think so. Most of them are pretty chill about it. Here we go. Let's do this. Give me some crits. L-Surge in a challenge like this. The new MVP. Ooh, good. Double crits. Easy. Can longbow kill that. The dance. I can dance Anna. Flame Lance last hit. Longbow last hit, I think. Yeah, Flame Lance can clean that up. I might actually use the spot of the archer for Chloe's attack. That's a longbow, the archer. Or, yeah. Oof. You better hit this shit, dude. Oh my god. Oh, dude, this Fogado needs leveled. Jesus Christ. He has no supports. Because I've been using Alchrist, which is a mistake, because he's just better than Alchrist. Oh my goodness. We gotta hit this time. Hit! Thank you. 1,000 gold. Cool. She can't miss 100, so just move it around. We're back to Roy. No graveyard shift today. No, I work Monday through Friday. He's got this. I'm just doing this before work. Nice. We did it. The map is temporarily resolved. For now. And Kagetsu won his 1v1. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh my god. Kagetsu's 1v1 might not be as good as we thought. Might have been a little cursed actually. Alright, well this changes things. Go Kagetsu, you can do it! I believe in you. He just needs a little bit of damage bonus. Damn, the map tricked me. No, I can get him out. I can get him out, it's just funny. This map is just Wyverns, the map. I don't mind it though, it's tons of XP. So it kind of works out for me. Okay, let's toggle these. Alright, we don't want to be in those tiles. So...
I'm getting hungry.
These two... interesting. I don't want to overcommit. That would die. I would die, so that's not good. Interesting. Let's actually toggle these ones. Because I can tank one as long as I have health. So we'll assume that a full health dude can kind of survive here. Alright, so Operation Rescue Kagetsu. Rescue Kagetsu. Rescue Kagetsu. Jesus Christ. Operation Rescue Kagetsu could look something... She could kill... like this one? Okay. Then Best Sister Ivy gets hit fixed. It's for 31. Grasping Void for 39. I think Chloe can kill that now. That takes care of this. Yeah, she can easily kill this. Look at this. Okay. And then the rest of these cats. So you can, well, they're gonna break her. Yeah, don't even get broken. It's a waste of time. Go like here to hit fix someone. Maybe a female. I don't know. This was the plan. Dance. Oh wait, can Hort even make that? I didn't even consider it. She can't even make that. Yeah. Okay. We can dance him in maybe. Anna in. Anna goes to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Longbow. But if she longbows, is she gonna get doubled? 24 speed. Gets danced. Oh, just fine. All right, we can do that. We just need the chip. It's a good thing I have all these fucking archers though. These fugonies. These fuggers. F-U-G-G. All right, let's get a hit. Big old hit. Because I see no other big YouTube really defending. Do you ever have debates with fellow Fire Emblem content creators for Timerra? I tried to have one with Raisins, like have a discussion about it, and he kind of just like wrote it off. Like he didn't even entertain the idea at all. Like he's just like stuck in his mindset of like this is what is good and whatever. So yeah, most people don't want to like have like a discussion about things. They just want to have an opinion. Because him and a lot of his friends all agree that I'm like off my rocker. He's a numbers guy. Well, maybe. Maybe he's not though. Maybe he's not as much of a numbers guy. Well, actually, when I was talking to him, he was saying things that weren't rooted in numbers. He was saying he likes to play on random growths and go with the flow. So that's not very numbers guy to me. That's literally what he said.
Wouldn't miss it.
So I don't know. I think a lot of people just focus on bases and growths and availability, and then if something doesn't fall in line with like their common way of thinking, is a full spreadsheet on Engage. Okay. I mean, that's literally what I'm telling you, exactly what he told me. I was trying to have a discussion with him about this. Spent hours on preps with bond, stat checking, reaching doubling benchmarks. Sure. That's just literally what he said, so. I think numbers in this game actually kind of get in the way of skill very often, because like I think it should be more like a puzzle game where playing on the map and evaluating the map should be the emphasis and planning should be secondary, because very few people, like very few Fire Emblem players rigorously plan out their run. That's very uncommon. Most people just play the game. Alright, Anna just gets hit, it's fine. That's the entire series. I disagree. People don't talk about the maps. Stats are not the only thing interacting with the map. Does Hort die here? Oh shit. Hort's dead as fuck. No, I forgot to toggle the other one. That's fine. I'm half paying attention. I'm mostly reading chat and playing RuneScape right now. Alright, most of the time planning is reserves for let's see, no soundboard in general. I think I changed it. I think I updated that, so there should be. I ripped the Hort. Oops, misplaced Hort. Yeah. Crit Timerra is so fun, especially on boat maps. What do you think of Tiki's map reinforcements? I think the maps that just keep throwing reinforcements at you are just trying to increase runtime. The members only has it, but general doesn't? Oh, that's weird. I updated both today, so I don't know why only one's working. Okay, let's not misplace Hort this time. Yeah, these are like gatekeeping me killing these. It's like the thing that always happens. I can dance someone out of here. Well, I think one of the main things that was like against, I mean, if you're trying to be as efficient as humanly possible, you take the best things and just use them. But the game isn't really like that. Like you don't have, like that's like a thing you're deciding. No one, the game is never like, oh, you better be more efficient. That's literally just like a thing people decide. So when people change, when people make their entire thing about things being max efficiency, and most people aren't even playing in this manner, They're just generating information that's only really relevant to a small percentage of the player base. And to act like that's the be-all end-all, I think is stupid, because most people don't plan their runs that well. Like, I've talked to a lot of people that play Fire Emblem and just like interacting with people. It's the only people who really plan their runs are like people who play like LTC or like the quote-unquote efficiency people. And then everyone else just kind of just plays the game. Certain units make the game a lot easier. That's such a vague statement. What does that even mean? What does make the game easier mean? Because that's another thing that's thrown around too, and that's like a thing that like I know Chupi mentions a lot. Like, oh, this unit makes the game easier. So does that make the unit good? Like better than other units because it makes well, what does it mean to make something easier? Because that's like, that doesn't mean nothing. Because you could be really good at the game and using, I could be like 2,000 hours of experience using junk units, breezing through the game, and you could be a brand new player using the best units and the best builds and still be struggling. So it's like, that's not even like a metric you can measure by. And I don't really like when people throw that out there, because it's like, skill improves with effort, usually. So like, you could be looking at different skill levels, just because their stats are better. They would struggle harder with worse units. Sure. Bonded Levin makes the game easier. It does. I think one of the issues these games do have are the stats. I think stats should be de-emphasized and moves should be more of what the game is about. Bonded Levin can save a lot of things if you do it right. If you just have the setup correctly, or if it's set up correctly. Can you join the members voice chat for a bit on stream? I don't know about that. Oh wait, when I danced her, what did I do? Oh, I didn't dance. Oh, that's right, I didn't. I was supposed to dance Hort. That's right, that's what I planned on. I have an alternate idea. Maybe. I don't like how they certain blow. He's gonna have to get like rescued at some point. He's just gonna go over here. We're gonna do alternate tactics. We're gonna kill these two. Once they get within range, we have archers. You're gonna do a thing. Makes the game easier. I'll have to actually think about that, if that's actually a good evaluation or not. I guess tier list for competitive games, you look at it in terms of like what has better win rates or what's better to use. You could argue it's easier to win in that context, maybe. Join the voice chat. I don't have desktop audio on right now. It won't even show on stream. FE is not competitive. Yeah, that's true. If the goal is to just beat the game, using the best things will make the game easier. But arguably having knowledge of the game makes it the easiest. Basically, if you're fast enough to double with 11, you're good enough. The forges and emblems, weapons with the most power in the game. The only factor you decide on is who you use. Yeah, it's you can make anything really good, which means that nothing is really that bad. So for like tiering, I find it hard to place things low because like most things are kind of good. I think you can tank both of these, right? Or is your defense is still debuffed? Jesus Christ, that shit lasts forever. All right, let's remove that defense debuff. Would you recommend new players training up Jean? Not really. Jean is basically just Fram, but worse, as a support unit. He's just bad Fram, I think. And then as a combat unit, there's better options. His problem is that he's not really worth the investment because there's better things for free. So it takes more work. They keep doing trainees wrong. Trainees need to have insane growths to justify the investment. Anna's a good trainee in this game, though. Oh, thank you for the gifted shadow. Not because Jean is bad, it takes more game knowledge to learn how to make the most out of him. Yeah, I think that's true. It's not that he's a bad unit, it's just that other things cost much less to get online, but to the point where it's like they're literally ready to go or near ready to go. And even Timerra is ready to go. A lot of people act like she needs like babied and shit. You can literally use her to tank on her join map. She comes with Ike. She joins with Ike. She can double and one round most things with like just Fencelar if you hand it to her. So like that's not even, because people treat her like she's like Jean, and I feel like that's a thing that's being just straight up disingenuous. We're like, oh well, Kagetsu one rounds. And I've used Kagetsu on Warrior, and he doesn't one-run everything without forges and like some strength increase, so that's just not accurate information either. Like everyone needs forges and damage increase. Soul Mark is easy, yeah it is. The most out of him isn't even better than other units. Yeah, I think that's the big issue. There's real no, like with Anna, you get all these advantages if you invest in her. You get the free money, even if it's only a few thousand to play through. You get a really fast unit with decent decks who can double in one round a lot of things and is a really good mage knight and is basically like a slightly slower but higher damage Pandreo with sword power 1 or sword power access early, which is huge value because it further gives her more damage over him because she has higher magic at the same level. So like there's a reason to use her. But with Jean, there's not like an obvious use case where it's like, oh, this is like a really good idea to do. Look at Kagetsu, he's like, ah! He's just like, help! Help! I'm being chased. I'm being attacked. I did nothing wrong. I'm being attacked. I didn't do nothing. Now join the VC. I wouldn't want to use Timerra in her debut map because you don't want to level her. No, that's true. You don't really want to level her on her join map, but she is immediately useful. Panette on her join map is actually quite bad. Which is weird because like people love Panette. I think because she's like this like raged out goth chick, so like people are all about that. I think if we're being honest, that's the reason why people like certain units. It's like, oh, it's an angry goth chick. She's awesome. She's an angry goth. The fact that she can one-shot with crits is a bonus. She can tank, yeah. Panette on her debut map is really risky. She can get one round of KO. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, so when people make these weird arguments, there's a lot of double standards and bias when evaluating these units, where it's like, oh, well, Panette is an automatic S tier and everyone loves her. But then people will say Timerra's bad because her join is bad, but then Panette's join is bad. It's like, can we at least be consistent with these arguments? Like, if you're gonna make these arguments, you can't just like be flippant about who you apply them to because it's convenient or whatever. Right, Anna should be able to kill this, right? Yeah, look at Anna, dude. Look at that Anna. People haven't used crit Timerra. Panette can one-shot mages with Tomahawk on the next map. Sure, but those are under-leveled, unpromoted mages too. And like Timerra can one round on her on the next map as well. Merrin doesn't have any shortcomings compared to that. Merrin's damage falls off without damage fixing. I think that's a thing that's not really discussed, because Kagetsu's does as well, and that's also not mentioned. And having used both of them a lot, like I can safely say they both have damage issues that need addressed if you want to continue one-rounding with them. And in this run, they're literally reliant on crits to kill, which was the argument made against, you know, Sandstorm. It's like, oh, she needs Sandstorm to kill and so on. But that's also not true. Merrin in her debut map is fighting unpromoted scrubs, her damage is good. Yeah, that's true. Damage fixing is forging a steel dagger. It still doesn't kill though. Like it'll kill like mages and archers, which most things will. But like against armors, it's literally useless. Against great knights, it's literally like very low damage or near useless. Against like enemy paladins with high defense, it's low damage. There's a lot of things that it doesn't one round. That it should. I guess you're gonna 11 sword this from here. Yeah. Bune clears mid Getsu, that's right. I got a bit stronger. Let's do a big old axe attack. Nice. As far as I'm concerned, there's only one undeniably bad unit, and that's Bune. Yeah, he's pretty whatever. He joined so late too. Forge Silver. Yeah, Forge Silver is expensive, I agree. Bune joins very late for what he does, because you already have Louis and Jade. Like, there's no need for Bune. He never gets to a point where it's like, oh yeah, I wish I had this guy. Alright, Fogado, you're gonna longbow this, maybe? Potentially? For damage? Oh, he keeps missing, man. He just needs levels.
Let the show begin.
I can L Surge with Ivy if he misses again, but... Hit. Good. Alright, level ups for Fogado. At least Bune is good in the kitchen. Bune, unless it's the same base stats as Jade, who's 4 internal levels lower. Oh, I got Back At You. Back At You actually kind of sometimes confirms kills, so I don't mind it. Any free damage procs are welcome. Alright, Kagetsu's about to get slammed. We have to go rescue him.
Let's go.
I can. You go up first. Ivy will heal you. Well, we'll probably dance Hort in position. Oh, is he on Wormslayer even? Oh no, he's gonna get broken. Short term Bune is fine, he's his competitor. Yeah, that's true. For his join map, he's just useful to do a thing. Uh-oh, someone's pretending to be a noob in RuneScape. How do I get back to Relica? Google it. Have you heard of Google.com? It is a resource anyone can use. The game gives a lot of characters, it does. Let me get this. I'm gonna rescue him out. I'm gonna go for the proc. Who has it? Fram? Yeah. Alright, he's just gonna have to run for it. Make a run for it, Kagetsu. That was him 1v1ing the mage that ended up leading him to an ambush trap, which is very interesting. Very sneaky enemies, if I do say so myself. It's a mouthful. I could obstruct around him. Nah, he's gonna die. He needs rescued. Alright, we're rescuing him. We're gonna go for the proc. First, I will dance her. Making favorites into powerhouses is the real end game.
How mysterious.
Alright, Dex +3. Amber can 1v1 Mid-Getsu. Mid-Getsu. It's so funny. Give me that staff, dude. Bank my shit. I'm cutting gems in RuneScape to get total level. It's actually faster than I thought. I have to like pay attention to it more often than I would like to. They seem to make more AFK things in RuneScape so you don't actually have to play the game. No, I didn't get a proc. That sucks. He's gonna get hit by one dude. Alright, we will heal you. There you go, buddy. We'll just wait for them.
I must focus.
Timerra is at least fast and does way more damage if you proc Sandstorm. That's true. People will just rotate between powerhouses and personal favorites. Probably. I think that they should have more interesting side grades. Like more options that are actually interesting to use. When everything can be everything, it all becomes kind of the same, and then it's just like a measuring thing where it's just like who has the best stats and who's easier to optimize. Here we go. Let's start building Ana supports though. Alright, Hort is not going to kill, she's just gonna damage this. He's already killing it right now. Amber, my beloved. Radiant bow! Being limited to class. Yeah, being limited to classes would be better. I kind of don't believe in classes. I think they should be unique. I think every character should be their own thing. Because then things are like... It's like undeniable what characters bring to the table. You can't just be like, oh, well, this character can just become that thing too. It's like, well, they can't, because it's not even a thing. I think like all this reclassing is actually just bad game design. Like FE8, it felt better to get a flyer in FE8 because there's like no flyers, and then it was like an investment. You had to like make it turn into a thing. I think reclassing sucks ass, honestly. Because like everyone will just optimize. It'll just be min-maxing. It kills the joy of coming up with team comps, in my opinion, because it's like, well, anyone can be anything, so take the best stats and just throw on the best class and then call it a day. You don't actually have to make a decision. You just figure out what the best things are and just run those. And one of the reasons I like this run is because it forces you to use characters as they are. So it's like, these characters do these things and that's it. Except for Alear, which we allowed to change because Alear's base class is boring as hell in this run. But why make a varied team when I can just turn everyone into wyverns? Yeah. Anna one-shots. Random royal on a horse. Needs help to shoot down a flyer. Well, he's under-leveled right now, too. He did get a point of magic already, too. He's at 9 recently. 3 houses have that problem. Yeah, a lot of the modern Fire Emblems have this problem. The reclassing problem. Well, because like gamers are like, oh, I want to be able to make anyone anything, and it's like, all right, well, that kind of just kills the game design in a lot of ways that are hard to balance around. Because then they don't know how much of a thing you have, so they can't make like tighter maps with better design because they don't know what you have. You could have 5 flyers, you could have 0 flyers. They don't know. They have to accommodate for that. FE12's reclassing was weird because you could just change for free willy-nilly. That was worse. I think that's like the worst one. At least the other ones you have to pay for it, and then you lose resources, but FE12 was just like, just be whatever, whenever, all the time. I'll take this over GBA FE, and yeah, this is definitely better gameplay-wise. I think like this game does the mechanics better, but some of the other games do resources better, and do like class promotion better, because then there's like fewer things. There's like limitations. Limitations are a good thing in these games. Like you can only have a limit of like 3 Draco Knights to recruit another. Oh, an FE12. Oh yeah, I guess there is like some limitation on... Oh no, you can make anyone a flyer though. That's not true. You can literally make anyone a Pegasus Knight or a promoted thing. Like most people can do that. Clearly the best FE game is Tokyo Mirage. I still don't know what the hell that is, and I don't understand the name, and it scares me. I don't know what any of that is. What is Tokyo Mirage? What does that mean? Like, what is the Mirage? It scares me. Let's look at Panette's stats. She's dex capped, 37 strength. I think she will actually help with killing some Sombrity or whatever. I think she will help with that. FE12 doesn't have a limit as how many units you can change to another. Yeah, you can just keep changing dudes. No, you can. Well, some units can change into flyers. Look it up. So if you only recruit 2 Pegasus, you can only make 3 flyers. Need to try FE Fates. Class balancing is actually good. I could. Yeah, a lot of people have been telling me to do those other games. What is, oh, we still have these? This big boy right here? The game with ninjas. Tokyo Mirage is a funny thing. Oh, you wanted me to look up Tokyo Mirage? You played FE12, right? There's a limit to how much each class you can have in your army. Oh, is there? It's a pretty good game. Probably is. I just haven't played it. The name is just weird. Tokyo Mirage Sessions. We're gonna be doing Cat Quest content pretty soon. For that sort of Corvalia game or whatever, someone already has guides on it before it even shipped. And that person who in question who did that, their whole channel is about gacha games, which is an indicator to me that that's a game to steer clear from. because it's not a game. I'll say it, dude. I'll say that shit. I think that's true. Visions of Mana demo, or Visions of Mana demo streaming. Pretty soon. Gacha games are insidious cash grabs that are designed to steal your money. And they are not the solution to making games more profitable for developers. Though the price of games probably should have risen with inflation to some degree, because it's been $60 for over 20 years now, which is wild. I would have paid $100 for Engage, to be honest. If games were good enough, I would be fine with it. Because like I've played this game for over 2K hours, so I would rather pay. I would pay $200 for a game if it had 1,000 hours of gameplay that was good. I would do that. It would be worth it to me. I know a lot of people don't like that though. They want games to be $60 forever, which is weird. Honestly, it's delusional that games shouldn't increase in price at some point. It's like every other industry, literally every other form of entertainment. You know, Netflix goes up, Hulu goes up. I'm sure Amazon Prime will go up eventually. Going to the movies goes up. Going bowling goes up. Going axe throwing is expensive. Like everything is expensive for entertainment, but games are just like consistently the same price, and if they even try to touch the price, people get outraged. It's very strange. Same thing with like gas prices. Like the cost of food will go up and people will be like, eh, whatever. But then gas goes up a little bit and people are just like upset about it. Very strange. Very strange behavior. Certain things can go up and no one cares, but then when other things go up, everyone's up in arms. It's almost like selective outrage over certain topics. How many failed attempts for this challenge run so far? Only one. This is the first time I've done master mode, which is a new thing. Oh, the one that got stuck in endgame. For divorced and homeless, yeah, it's like barely stuck in endgame right now. I'm actually about to poll if I should even continue my game, to be honest. The one I'm working on. If it doesn't get over 70%, I'm probably just gonna resume making guides. Because it's not really... there's like 1,000 games released every day on Steam. Or every month, sorry. Almost 1,000. So if it doesn't pull high, like if no one actually wants it and no one cares, I'm not gonna waste thousands of hours again. I've already done it 5 times, I've shipped 5 games. Wasted thousands of hours several times. If there's not like a demand for it, it's not worth my time. I've already put like 500 hours into it. The indie game I'm working on. What do I pay you for then? I don't know, dude. I don't know. Well, I was making good progress on it, and then I got like COVID, and they kind of put things into perspective where it's like I only have so much energy and time, and I'm gonna be getting sick again in the future, I'm sure. Because like if I release it and only even if 1,000 people buy it, it'll all have lost money. So it's like, why do this? Discoverability is a problem on Steam for sure. Well, there's just so many games being shipped, it's ridiculous. It's almost like when back in the day everyone wanted to be in like a rock band, and like everyone thought they were gonna make it big and be like the next U2 and shit. Like everyone in like high school wanted to be. It's like the same thing. Very similar to that. Have you ever played old GBA FE? Yeah, or FE games? Yeah, I have. I played them all. They're all right. Need to figure out what I want to do here. What do I pay you for? I could use my free key if you finish it. Try to send it to YouTube. Yeah, I'd have to like do the promotion thing. Oh, what's even going on? Isn't that Gales of the Yelly game supposed to ship soon? Coming to PC in early 2024. Well, we're halfway through the year. That's not early. I understand it's hard to make a game, it takes time. Not really talking shit. I don't know when that's coming out. Yeah, Visions of Mana, Cat Quest 3 on 8th, Visions of Mana late August. Covering these could be good. Alright, we've been streaming for an hour and a half. How do we want to aggro this? Get Panette in there. My wife published a children's alphabet book on Amazon that she wrote and illustrated. It's amazing how much work goes into promotion. Yeah, because like it's the cost of making like a kid's book is so low. It's like literally someone that you know, in this case your wife, was able to solo make a kid's book. Like you just need like $100 or like $500 to $2,000 worth of illustration, and anyone could write a kid's book. Tommy the Tiger, instead of Tony. Tommy the Tiger ran down to the bay, but then he fell in and he was very upset. Like, it's like every kid's book is just like, you know, super basic, whatever. So just, I guess you have to make games as a hobby. It might be the case, but like that's, I don't know. It seems like it's becoming less and less worth it over time because people are pumping out games. Alright, we're getting in there. That's safe, actually. Oh, it's exactly safe. Nice. Sending in Panette. This is one of the things she's really good at, is this, exactly. This exact thing. This is like where she excels. Killing these stupid worms. Give me a crit, let's see it. Nice, dude. This is exactly where she shines. This is her use case. Her and Ivy are like heavy killers. They kill the heavies, that's it. Everything else they kind of get smoked by. I think we aggro all that stuff anyways, right? You're gonna end me phase 1. Cool. I haven't decided what I'm gonna do. I'm still gonna poll it. I'm gonna put information out, see if people... I'm gonna try to get at least like a few thousand responses, but if most people aren't even interested in the game, in the art and all that stuff, it'd be stupid to continue. Because like honestly, I feel like the art is not good for my game. It could be much better. For me to make it much better would take me a lot of time to improve. So it's really hard for me. Like I don't have like high confidence in it, not because of like lack of confidence, but like objectively, like there's so many good artists and things online, so it's like hard to be like, oh yeah, this is definitely killing it. It's just like fine. Fighting lances. Chain guard you. Damage boost. You like the art of the game? See, I actually think it's bad. Like, I really don't like it. It's hard for me to look at it and be like, oh yeah, this is amazing. Because like, it just seems really bad. Art and graphics, not everything. It's not, but like you kind of know when you have a hit on your hands. I feel like, not that I've ever had one on my hands, but like I feel like I would know. It'd be like kind of clear. Oh no, he has a javelin or spear. Damn it! I thought it was a one range. Oh well. These Hort tanks here. Art makes the game before people play it. True. But art also helps get people in the door, and if people are looking at the art and they're just like, eh, whatever, then that's not helping. Who do we dance? Do we dance Anna? Ooh. Anything differently. First image to engage has a lot of impressions. I don't think FNAF created a new way to smash it or reshift it. Yeah, but it's like a gamble. It's such a gamble. Like getting sick kind of put things into perspective where it's like I only have so much time and energy before this shit's over. You know what I mean? Not that I'm close to dying, so I'm like 32, but like spending all of my time working and then getting sick, it's just like, well, I could have been enjoying my life more instead of just like constantly working like almost 100% of the time, like 80% of the time maybe. Look at you with the kill almost. We need to get him a damage boost or something. How do we kill this one? This one's scaring me. I guess we have to dance Hort over. I can kite these. Yeah, we can kite those.
I'm fine.
Do this. Yeah. No. Oh, she can't break it. Go there. Kill this. Oh, counterattacks. Interesting. Counterattack. What if he didn't? She can tank one, right? Yeah, she can tank one. I like your art style. It's off for super chat. Free to draw Alear that time. Yeah. I appreciate that. Yeah, I don't know. We'll figure it out. People might want it. I don't know. I have a feeling that gamers have changed. That like the industry's different. People are fine with gacha games and all these cash shops and all this crap, and making like a game that's like a difficult strategy game with like good balance is something I would like, and maybe some people here would like. But if a majority of the people wouldn't want it, then I'd just be wasting my time with a thing that gets like 500 to 1,000 units sold, which would suck, because that's not really that's not enough to like make another one, you know? Like that's not even enough to break even. I don't think people are okay with gacha games. I just don't know what the market's like anymore. I don't trust that I know what the market is. Like if I assume I know what the market is and then it turns out I'm way wrong, then I've just spent another 2,000 hours on a game project when I could have just either scaled YouTube or just did like a different side gig or something for money. If that were the case, you'd update the Anna gold counter. Oh, did she proc? I didn't even notice. I've been like not really paying too much attention the whole time. Alright, I think she's at 5k then. The market is mobile, and the market is mobile definitely. Games you can beat easy enough. Yeah, like I don't want to put all my money into and like time into this thing, and then it turns out that like people don't even really like hard games anymore, or people don't really want to. You just 9%. My rant clouded gremlin cash grab. That's right. Well, I'm just trying to be realistic, right? Like, if I was obviously like a really good artist that was like killing it all the time in terms of like art, it would be obvious that I should make a game because the art would help sell it. But the art is just like, compared to actual professional artists, it's not there. It's just not. And you can see, because you can go to ArtStation and see what actual good artists do and be like, oh, okay. So like you can look at the benchmark. And I was never like a fully dedicated artist, because like solo dev, you're coding, you're doing marketing, you're doing art, so you're like split between things, which also means you don't accelerate at any of those things as fast as someone who is just doing one of those. So it's like logical I wouldn't be that good at art. I don't want you to get hit by 3. What's this? Silver axe? I don't want you to get hit by silver axe. You're gonna get broken. You know what? Let's send. They have certain blow, right? Yeah. As long as there's a fan base for Dark Souls, Elden Ring, all these people like difficult games. Yeah, but like it's like you can't like force. You're talking about like a cultural trend though. Like people like Souls-likes because it's like a particular type of game. Not even so much because it's Dark Souls or whatever. Like something external of what is in Dark Souls caused it to become a thing. And that's like something you can't account for when you're developing a game. Like you can't just assume your game is going to be like a cult hit. You have no way of knowing that. So like Dark Souls becoming a cult hit, it easily could have flopped. There were games kind of similar to Dark Souls. There have been a ton of like medieval fantasy games with, you know, difficult gameplay and stuff. So like you can't like assume, oh yeah, it's gonna pop off because people like Souls-likes and they like difficult games. When something becomes a cultural thing, you can't really predict when that will happen. Yes, exactly. Demon Souls was such a sleeper hit and was near unfindable. Exactly. I had a friend who was obsessed with Demon Souls, And before Dark Souls was a thing, I was like, everyone I knew was like, what the hell is Demon Souls? Yeah, so it's like, it's hard to predict what will hit and what will not, because it's so, there's luck, there's audience reach, there's if other people share it or not, there's like networking, there's all these different things that factor into shipping one of these things. If you want to turn a profit, then I agree with you. It's kind of unrealistic. That's why I said you have to really like making games. Profit is a bonus. Yeah, I think that's actually an accurate way of, like a reasonable way of viewing it. Where like it's nice if it profits, but I think at this stage, like I just don't have that. It costs a lot of energy to do it, and by a lot of energy, I mean like literally most of my free time outside of work to do it. And it also cost me, you know, progress on my YouTube channel for like 2 months because I was just focusing on game dev, which I actually kind of consider to be a mistake. I should have just stuck with YouTube. Because like it's a thing I've always wanted to do as a thing, but that doesn't mean it's a good idea either. Because you can, like, you should do what works and test and see what works and then go from there instead of like, I'm gonna do this thing and make it work. Because like sometimes you can do that, most times you can't. It's not like clear why, like how you could always pull that off. 3D model stuff might just be better. Yeah, that's the funny thing. Like if I just focus on improving at 3D modeling, I could probably just get side gigs doing that. Like that's a perfect example of like less effort but more return for like my time, and then I could even do it less. But right now it is competitive in 3D, and I haven't really been doing 3D, but we'll see. I'll do a poll. If people really want this thing, we'll resume it, but if not, I'll just return to YouTube mostly. Because like I said, I've already put like 300 hours into this game project, which is that's not a trivial amount of time to be working, like sitting on a computer, just like grinding out, drawing characters and tiles and making all this stuff. That is a non-trivial amount of time. If I was making minimum wage doing that, which I would never have a side gig that's minimum wage. It's a waste of my time. But if I was making minimum wage while doing that, that would be like enough money to buy shit. You know what I mean? When I probably making games, you probably want to specialize. Doesn't AI stealing all the graphic designers' work these days? Kind of. Not really. Well, I don't know. It depends on the industry. Certain jobs have been displaced by AI. Minimum wage in America, I think, is like $7 or something for the national, but then there's like state minimums in some cases. You need to cut more corners in your art. Right now, it's too detailed for you to work alone. See, that's the thing. You're right too. It needs to be more basic. It is like way too much for what the thing is. Look at all these horses, dude. What are these guys doing? What are they trying to do over here? Get horsey slayed. That's birdonomics. Bidenomics. They said birdonomics. Hold on, what is U.S. minimum wage? It depends. $7.25 an hour is federal, but it's higher for certain states. So like New York City's minimum wage is $16 an hour, but it also costs an insane amount to live in New York City. So like even at $16 an hour, let me get a chisel. Let me get a chisel. We're almost to 66 smithing. So 16 times 3, yeah, I would have 5K if I was on New York minimum wage as a side gig. For the 300 hours I put into the game already. That's not a trivial amount of time either. Like you can learn a skill in 300 hours. I could literally get really good at 3D modeling in 300 hours. And probably get a job in it as a side thing. These are like large chunks of time. I think that's like the thing I'm running into really. Everyone's just riders baiting. Around 7 weeks of full-time work. Is it? It might be more than 300 hours that I put into it. It might be closer to 500. I don't know. I didn't do the math on it. I'm just ballparking. Because I haven't, like, I was, like, just constantly doing it. Full time was, like, 40, yeah. 40 hours a week. Dang, we're getting smoked by these dudes right now. Let's change Anna to longbow. There we go. It's probably closer to like 400 to 500 because I was working on it for like 3 months. And then he can run through. Crit. Maybe he crits, maybe he doesn't. Who knows? Nice. He crit. Good. Then Alear can actually kill. Yeah, steal money. It's around 5 to 6 hours a day on average. Yeah, that's what I was doing before I got sick, like a little over or around a month ago. I was sick for like 3 weeks. Kagetsu's can crit. Yeah, before I got sick like a few
My turn.
weeks, or like I recovered like last week, so I was sick for like 3 weeks. It just completely killed my energy and productivity. I was barely able to lift weights. I was like falling asleep almost, like while being just awake in the middle of the day, just like doing random things. It was not good. It was like COVID symptoms, or not COVID symptoms. It was it appeared to be like a variant of COVID, so. Oh, we can get through. Can we hit that? Can we hit accurately? We hit accurately. What do we have to do? Khajiit. Not thief. Yeah, Khajiit's not steal. Khajiit is good. Alright. I think we're doing okay. Oh, how's that RuneScape video I put up even doing? I think it only hit like 700 views, which is not bad. Let's see. 600. That's okay. I didn't send that to any of the followers here. I didn't notify subscribers for that upload. I mean, 10 hours of AFKing though. 10 hours. Heal this. Oh, we don't have a heal. Let me heal. Actually, let's have her heal. You get XP. Oh, 1 XP. So what do we have? Roy now? Now, if I freeze him again and we kill everything else, that actually worked out really well. But I think it's almost time. Call it a day. Music is so exciting. It's so whimsical. I don't know why though. Because we're just fighting a bunch of birds. Oh, I need the freeze. Yeah, I think it is FE6 music. Who up mastering their mode? How's it going, Leoris? Trying to figure out what we're doing here. I'm about to make a community post I'll run for a week that if it doesn't get over 70%, we're going to be changing some plans. 70% of people who want a thing. Okay. Alright, wait, what's the speed on this thing? And it's fast. Time to make 100 accounts. To sway the vote. More late phase development, but if you offer easy, normal, hard, true strategy mode. Yeah, there was gonna be easier difficulties and stuff, but it's hard to be like at your limits and be like, oh yeah, I can make this game now. It's like, yeah, I'm lifting heavy and constantly going on hikes and stuff, and you know, working full-time and doing other things and resuming YouTube and stuff. It's like, yeah, I have enough time to do this extra thing. I definitely have time for that. Like, I barely have enough time for it, even if I make time for it. It'll probably ship in like 3 years. Like if I was working minimum 20 to 30 hours a week on it. You're going to appeal to filthy casuals. The other thing too is like being on a computer all day working on art and a game is like not really good. Like sitting down for hours a day. Yeah, I was thinking of just sticking to YouTube guides and streaming like 2 to 3 times a week as like the side gig. Because like game development right now, I think I'm getting to a point in my life where I just don't have the time and energy for it. So if people don't want this game, I would rather find that out before I spend another, you know, several thousand hours working on it. It'd be better to know that now. What are we doing? Oh yeah, we're enemy phasing with Anna. I mean, sometimes, you know, there's that whole thing where you're like flying too close to the sun, and it's like, all right, maybe don't do that. Figure out what actually makes sense and do that instead of like overreaching for something that's like out of, the circumstances aren't there. All right, you're gonna do this. You're gonna survive, Anna. I believe in you. I'll just chain guard with Fram. She can tank a meteor, right? 61, Jesus Christ. She can though. Oh, she's res capped. Look at you getting caps and shit. What are you passionate about? Well, I think I'm just running into like natural limitations. It's like, I would like to do it, but if I physically can't, then I shouldn't try to. And by that I mean like if at the end of the day, like right now, like after stream I'm gonna lift, right? And then I go to work at like, I leave for work at 3:30, get home at like 12:50, take a shower before bed, and then do it the next day, get up at like 10 or so, whatever. So like I would have to like spend all of my time. It's truly difficult to spend all of your time to do something, because like you have to do chores, go grocery shopping, work out. Like there's things you have to do or that you should do that get in the way of this thing, but those things are objectively more important than this extra thing, right? Like, because it's like this huge burden, and it is like doing a big project like that. It's not like this chill fun thing. It's like a massive responsibility that you're always thinking about, that you can never do enough for, and eventually you might finish it. And like that's like when I've made games before, I didn't have as many responsibilities as I do now. You're always happy to see me streaming. I appreciate that. But it's the circumstances are different. Like when I shipped games before, I had way more free time and there wasn't as much responsibility. So I can't just like casually proc. No! Unless she hit. She didn't proc, but she hit him. She froze Roy. So we can like fight these things now. But it's difficult to be working full-time and also make a game. But the game is not as worthwhile as full-time, because you can actually consistently make a living with a good job. Whereas with game development, it's super unclear what will even happen. So it's hard to justify dropping, being stupid and reckless with decisions. Be like, oh, I can do this weird and experimental thing. Ooh, good dodge. I'm just like running into like natural limitations. You hit. You got low damage right now. Yeah, we need to kill that thing immediately. It's gonna kill someone if we don't. That's not good. I would like to kill this meteor. That would help me out. Can Anna be danced and kill a meteor? Counterattacks? Holy shit. Okay, still got life to live, and perhaps this isn't the right time, or that time may have passed. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, because it's like... continuing YouTube makes sense because it's a thing that's already built that's already kind of working. So it's like, continuing that is like, you just have to min-max it a little bit. But I think I might just be at a point where I just don't have the like imagine life as a game of chess. Like the board state is different. I can't do a different opening now because I'm already so far into it. I can't just decide to be like, oh, now I'm this thing. Like it might be a little bit too late for that shit. Which is fine. I'm not like all bummed out about it because like I've already shipped 5 games and tried it out. It's not like I didn't give it an honest chance. I mean, I literally modeled my entire life around it for like 10 years, so... Definitely committed hard and tried it. And Anna literally dies. The meteor. So I should consider that before just diving in. I can also silence it. I don't care if I waste a silence, really. There you go here. You're gonna freeze, probably. Or where is it? I'm sorry, obstruct. Yeah. We look too much into the eventful and open lives of others. What do you mean by that? Always follow anything you end up putting out, even more content. I appreciate that with your areas. We need to freeze a dude, or silence a guy. We need to become the censor. Now, can I silence from here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 6 range, right? Pretty sure it's 6. Maybe it is 5. Oh no, it's 6. Oh! Alright, Fram, you're up. Hit! Oh my god. Alright, Ivy, it's your turn. Your turn to try. It's burning the silent stuff. This guy's like really evasive. Oops. Your turn. 45. Jesus Christ, he's so lucky. Jesus Christ, this enemy did not be silenced. He dodged 2 45s and a 35. Interesting. Hit this 48? Okay, thank you. It's kind of sad, totally understand what can you make in the game. No, I know, Davey. I know it's like a thing. Like, the stuff you've been making has been great. It's nothing like that. It's definitely like, it just seems like it's not a thing I can do. Like physically, like even if I wanted to. Like just the issue of how long it takes, how much it costs, and all these things factored into like what I'm doing in my life. If circumstances were different, maybe, but it's like I have other goals in life that are more important than like game developments that are kind of, you know, like doing real things in real life. We were showing the success of others and that that can say travel wherever they want with comfortably, where 95% people are standard 9 to 5. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Dang, dude. There's a lot of enemies here. I could freeze him? Can I kill this? This thing is so hard to kill. It's so tanky. Or it does so much damage. It counterattacks Anna. Oh lord, they coming. See, that's what they think. But I know better. I hate this map. I swear you're playing it every time I look. Yeah, I'm playing it every time though. I'm playing it every time you look. Yeah, probably. Now for Roy, I think we're just gonna obstruct him and try to kill the mage. So what we'll do is something like this. Imagine being able to afford a vacation. Oh, I know, dude, vacation's expensive as hell. I'm trying to just like save up money and pay down debt. That's like that's, it's hard to be like, yeah, let's make a game when I have to like pay down debt, and it's like, yeah, bills are too high, eggs are expensive, canes is expensive, power bill's going up. It is. I actually always wonder, like, how do people have like thousands of dollars laying around for vacations? It's like, Jesus Christ, dude. That's like that's a thing. I'm like, how do people have the time? That's the other thing too. It's like, how do you have the time for that? I always wonder that. Like, how do people have time for vacation and money for vacation? I can drive somewhere and like go hiking somewhere for free, but that's about it. That's like a vacation for me. Maybe stay at a hotel for a day or two. That's it. And I can do that maybe once or twice a summer. So, you know, not to brag, but we can. What do we want to do here? Radiant bow. They pull out of the 401k. Well, some people just make a lot of money too. Like, some people just make bank actually. All right, be on Elwind. Did I take Elwind off of you? What am I doing with my life if I took Elwind off of Hort, dude? That's like our number one thing. All right, do this, I guess. Well, hold on. How do we get Elwind to her? Because I would like for her to kill an enemy phase. Or maybe this? Oh, that's terrible. That's really bad. Let's see what Anna can do. Get this kill? You die, but I can heal you. Here, you go here and hit this for, I don't know. Actually, just stand there. Just stand there. Stand there and look pretty. Thank you. Hold on, if you go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A 6 move. Counting the wrong move. Let's go do this. Oh, she can't heal Anna. I need to kill this guy. That's what I'm trying to figure out right now. Oh, we also have to obstruct what's his face. This is like such a weird position. This is one of the harder parts of this map for this run. Yeah, this is really bad. Probably any money above that so far covers your costs when you get access. If you're single, for instance, make 6 figures in a reasonable area US, you probably have disposable income. Yeah, I feel like most people don't have disposable income. Timerra can tank. She can be one of the obstruct tiles. Here, you know what? You're gonna put Fencelar on so you reduce his damage. How about that? It's a strategy for you. And then you will go here. Staff. Obstruct. Video game development is a pursuit. Some things will leave behind. Make a statement of who you are. I think that's like an idealized version of what people's perception of it is, but in reality, it's just a lot of mundane tasks. Like, objectively, it's just a bunch of You're just like doing all these different tasks. It's like, oh, I have to do this thing now. Like, because like, you know, artwork needs made, code needs made, and then I think ideals are attached to it after the fact, but like during the actual developments, I feel like that's not the case so much. We need to kill this guy really badly, but this thing, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do you one round him? No. All right, you're attacking this. Yes, big damage, thank you. Anyways, you didn't win. You didn't win. We're gonna do Cat Quest and Visions of Mana. We're gonna have fun this summer. We're gonna play fun games. It can't be both. That's what I found it to be though. It's just been like a grind. Alright, Binding Blade is not effective against low A's. Alright, you're gonna flame this thing. Yes, kill. Good job. We have that tile now. Fram can get healed. I'm sorry, Fram can heal Anna. Wait, does Anna die to Binding Blade? We have to obstruct.
Here I go.
Killing this meteor. Oh my god. No. Jesus Christ. Fuck, dude. Alright, get healed again. Get healed again. Tank this shit. Tank this shit. Stop dying. Perfectly kill this and tank it, please. No, no, not him. Go here. Things can be both true, none can be true. All valid since it's inherently subjective. I've never done dev, I don't understand it. Oh, but I understand some since my husband does. Oh, okay. Oh, we got a proc. I quit game dev myself, hated coding, just a good illustration. Yeah. Alright, Anna's at 5.5k.
Peak and thunder!
Yeah, I would describe it as like an incredibly grindy experience. Oh, check this out. Oh wait. Making artwork for games, even like 3D art is extremely grindy. It is not what you think it is. You're literally just like spending a ton of time making making a specific thing. All right, and then you do this to keep Anna alive. Panette might get one rounded, I'm noticing that now. She probably does. Kagetsu's just chilling there. He's like, well, I'm over here again. Gonna get broken. They have certain blow. Alright, pass. Go Kagetsu, you can do it. Okay, good. Good, he did that instead. Go Kagetsu, yeah! Oh shit. God damn it, Ivy, no! It's such a tense position. This position sucks. I wanted to farm this map more. Oh, Ivy died, big surprise. Can't tank a single enemy. She is not underleveled, by the way. That's just her natural performance. Classic Ivy. Yo, look at this position, dude. This is crazy as hell. Can we kill Roy right now? I think we can. Ivy got poisoned. She didn't. She just sucks. No, she gets one rounded. This is the intended experience. This is how Ivy's supposed to be. They balance the game with no rings at all. That's why the balance is weird. Let's do... Damn. I might be able to find the kill on him. I have to kill one of these first, though. Which Ivy can do. She isn't a good bottom. I want to challenge myself and make retro 3D models that actually run with specs of their respective consoles. That's something, that'd be fun to do. If that's a thing you want to do. In my experience, bonded shield one side, I tank the other. Yeah. Oh man. Okay, we gotta set up. First, we have to set up backups on Roy, I would say. What's he on binding? Oh, he's on binding flame. Damn it. That sucks. All right, let's get no. 1 damage on him. He's defense res +5. That's not good. Let me get something. Nice. Sandstorm, I'll take it. I think we have that. I think we have him. Fogado. Oh, he doesn't have damage. He can run through? Yeah, run through. Yeah, do that shit. I was hoping to kill all those other wyverns, but it doesn't look like that's possible. It's too much pressure. Alright, then Fogado can longbow. Because he has holdout plus squared. I'm gonna level up. Strength, speed, res, nice. A lot of retro modeling vids. And then this wouldn't actually run on a PS2. Fingers have fingertips. Toes don't have toe tips, however. We can tiptoe, but we can't tip finger. What? Thank you for the super chat, Lears. It's a good observation. Oh, look at this oh, she dies. Look at this damage, and she dies. And she's dead. Oh, look at Merrin. Look at this Merrin, dude. She can run all the way over here and throw a knife. Words of wisdom. No. Now I am furious for some reason. Doesn't that make you mad? Maybe. Alright, can Panette do it? Alright, she can't kill. She can last it. I think we dance Hort. Or no, we dance Chloe, maybe? Dance someone. We dance a 2 range. You tank this bitch? I called Roy this bitch. I just called Roy this bitch. Roy is this bitch. Alright, you L Thunder. Damn, now I hate London. What's going on with London? Alright, let's have Panette. Panette, I guess. Get a health bar. A chain will hit. She doesn't have to actually hit herself. I guess she can still get hit rate increase from luck, right? From luck level ups. Which is good, I guess. I don't know. This dude thinks he's so cool, you know? Roy guy. What if I crit him for 12? What if I crit him for 12? I wouldn't know because it didn't happen. Who do I dance here? I probably should have done this first, maybe. Oh shit! This is, I don't know if you know this, this is bad. This is actually kind of bad. I might have to pulse there. Because remember, he has holdout plus, so if he does not get messed up, we have to put him at 1 HP. I guess we'll try Hort. Oh wait, Hort can fly over. I don't know if that matters. I think she dies on the backswing though, doesn't she? Like when she gets counterattacked? Yeah. Oh wait, she can thunder. Just thunder him. Perfect. Alright, Alear last hits. All this has to hit though. Good. Hold up plus. Good. We got it. We did that shit. And Alear gets the kill. Imagine FE6 Roy had hold up plus.
Than usual.
Much more intense than usual. I know. Shit's crazy. When did you hit 14k subs? Did you hit that before you took that break from YouTube, or is this new? I think I've been at 14k subs for like a little bit.
Thank you for entertaining my wish to fight.
Like around when I was at like 13,800
You would
something.
have won if I'd slipped up.
I actually get most of my views from existing guides on games.
Please, you're embarrassing me.
Please. Please, your omnipotence. Oh, Wooglear got EXP. Alright, we beat Roy. Max bond unlocked.
Woohoo!
Alright, we did it. We beat the man. Now, I actually might have a strategy for Micaiah's map. Have mercy. His paralog should have been more interesting. Maybe even the whole game. Okay. Let's go to the world map. We'll go to the world for answers on all the world's problems. Good, we have bond conversations. Yes, Fran B. Little do you know, Wooglear, but I actually suck in my own game.
It's like furniture for your body.
Immediately, just Timerra singing horribly. That's great.
Hey,
See, I like characters like that because of TF2. Because, like, Soldier and Scout, like, everyone in TF2 is like an idiot, so it's funny. They're like interesting idiots. Alright, A rank on that. Fantastic. Yes, dude, A rank on this. This gives them both hit, I think. I think Panette gives hit plus 20 to Ivy. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I could try that one map too. There's a map down here. It's worthwhile. This thing. There is a limit. Yeah. Know your limits. Oh, there's a limit on annoyance? Alright. We're gonna be moving dudes around. Let's just try this and see what happens. You can now stream all the games you wanted to play. That's true. Silver Axe is the most accurate weapon Panette can use. That's cool. I need her to crit though. I need her to crit, so like... It's nice that that's the case, but... Alright, hit this guy. Nice.
With pride.
What are you, Simba from The Lion King with
I
pride?
can handle it.
He doesn't have long range, right?
PK!
Alright, PK. Wow! Level up for damage. Nice, dude. Do you have the last hit? Oh, come on. We just dance her.
Shall we dance?
Yeah.
I will obey.
Good. She will obey.
Whatever you ask.
You can fight this? This thing's gonna body her. Yeah, she gets killed by everything, man.
I smell gold.
She dies to
I'll do my
everything. Alright, 66 crafting. I think for cosmetic purposes, I'm gonna get like 66s and 99s on my pure. So that when people look up my account on high scores, they just see a bunch of 66s and 99s. So I think that's what we're gonna go for. So we're gonna go for 99 cooking now. 66. I don't know that I want to get 99 crafting. That's gonna be expensive. 66s and 99s. Nice. Only one message popped up on stream. I don't know. That's strange. Yeah, I don't have any censorship on. So I don't know why I would do that. We're gonna feed the carries. Do you tank this? 53? No. Wait, no, you do. Wait, no, you don't. My math is bad. No, it's 49 HP. She would die. She would barely die. If I gave her a tonic, she would have been fine. She could have tanked it. Enemy phase there. And she would get hit, and then Ivy will die. But Anna can shoot down the flyer. Oh, I can clear the way for Anna to shoot down the flyer, probably. Get 99 prayer. That'll make my combat level too high. And it costs a lot, but so I need to stay low. CMB. CMB? Oh, Jesus Christ. There's a lot of things flying and they're dangerous. Oh no. These are tanky flyers. Shit. I'll come back to this one. This one seems a little crazy. We'll need to be a little bit higher level. I think I'm gonna buy swordfish and cook those in the stupid thing. In this stupid thing. Like really good at communicating these days. Yeah, let's cook a bunch of raw swordfish for profit. We need like 5,000 raw swordfish. Dang, dude, they didn't buy it 115? Okay, some are buying. Sad kitchen noises. We're gonna cook 5,000 swordfish. Repeat. Speaking of TF2, DMCA was sent to Valve for it. Skibidi Toilet uses TF2 assets, but DMCA'd Valve turns out is a fake 3D party, or fake third party. I read that as fake 3D party. Interesting discussion with creating game assets. I think that's it for today. So thank you for checking this out, everyone. We will pull the game development thing. If people even want that game, because like I don't want to spend like another 2-3 years working my ass off and then it sells like 1,000 units, which sounds like a lot of units, but it's like if it's $10 a game. Oh, let me do the math for you live. All right, so let's say we sell 1,000 units at $10. So that's only $10,000, but then it's 70-30 split with the platform, so that's already down to 7,000. And then if the, what is it, taxes, probably another 20% off that, so times like 0.8, so it's down to 5,600, and then divided by, let's say 2,000 hours worked, that's $2 an hour, so not really worth it, unfortunately. It's a very winner-take-all market, but we'll resume YouTube, I think that makes sense. Alright, we'll do Cat Quest, we'll have some fun. Alright, see you guys. What's today? Wednesday? Maybe I'll do a Friday stream. I don't know that I want to stream tomorrow. We'll see. Alright, peace.